What is today's topic? Well, surprise, surprise, I am taking it back to virtual communication. Just when we think we have nailed our virtual meetings, we've gotten over how to connect virtually, we have hopefully fixed our camera angles and our lighting, although if truth be told, there's a lot of people that still haven't fixed those things. But the top 3 things to be liked, known, and trusted when you get on that virtual call, here they are. 1, smile. I know that sounds like the most basic thing in the world, but how many times do you get on a call that's virtual and everybody is sitting there? It's what I call resting Zoom face, when everything goes really neutral and everybody just looks really bored. Nobody looks interested or present. Nobody looks happy to be there. And in general, we wouldn't have that in a conference room. In general, people would come in and at least smile and say hello to one another. Why aren't we doing that virtually? Or maybe we did at the beginning of this whole switch to virtual, but we've kind of waned in that. And a lot of our good behavior a year ago is waning. So we're going to smile. And then, to be liked, known, and trusted, you are going to move first. And you're going to speak first. That means instead of just being a lump with no smile, you're going to smile, you're going to move a little bit, you're going to say hello to whoever else is on the line. You're going to say good morning, you're going to say hello, you're going to say, compliment them on their tie, or notice something new about their background. Oh, you're trying a different virtual background today. I like it. The third thing that will probably surprise you is I encourage you to adjust your camera view or how you're sitting and those sorts of things near the top of the meeting. Why is that? Well, I'm encouraging you to be an example for others on how you should be appearing in the screen. So for instance, if you start a little bit further up, like a lot of people do when they have the meetings, or they're leaning on the desk like this and they're really up close. I don't suggest this as a body language person, because now my arms are on the table, so I'm not going to be gesturing. And my face is in everybody else's face. And who wants to see all the wrinkles? Right? Who wants to see the bags under my eyes? Nobody. So if you start like this, or if you notice everybody else is like this, you take the high road and scoot back and sit up, or adjust your camera a little bit, right? If you notice it's a little bit too high or something, you do all of that prep stuff, which encourages other people to take notice and go, oh yeah, you know what? I really should switch that around. Okay. Without having to say to them, if you're the leader, I think it's okay to say to them, hey, let's everybody scoot back just a little bit so we can see more of you in the screen. I don't want everybody staring at me like this. But if you don't do that, if you just want to sit back a little bit or adjust, again, you look present, you look like you care about how you're coming across during this meeting, because you're adjusting. And it's something that you can't do until the camera comes on. It's really difficult to adjust. Yes, you can set up a fake room for a moment and adjust your camera and everything. But if at the top of the meeting, once you've said hello to people, then you notice, and then you do a little adjusting, or you could switch it around. You could adjust first and then smile and say hello. These don't have to go in this order necessarily. But these are the top 3 things that I want you to try the next time you are in a virtual meeting, and just let me know how it goes. These are the types of things that I believe transform and help you be true to you. And you notice this way, I have my little true to you reminder, because this is the new program that will be starting. And I want to tell you about a free training on November 9th, noon to 1 Central Time. So you're going to eat lunch with me, and we are going to talk about how to be true to you, how to observe yourself, how to start observing others, the types of things that are in the full True to You program that will launch in January. This is basically like the first module in that course that I will be giving away for free so that all of you can see what this is and what it is about.